Avoid men who want you to go 50-50. Avoid 50-50 men. Any man who tells you, let's do something together, we can put our money together. You pay this and you pay half. And now, you go to dinner or something with these men, and then they say, your portion is going to be so and so. He looks at the bill and tell you how much you got to pay on the bill. You let that be the last time that he has your company. Avoid those men. They don't want to provide for you. You are worth more than that.
How you know she worth more than that? How she
Grandma
know?
said, avoid, make that your last time going out with him.
You
If
know
he asks you to pay half of that bill, don't you go out with him no more. No more. I like it.
she acting like these women got all these different options.
We do.
Like you acting like these women and all the women you talking to got all these different options. A lot of women don't have all them options. They got a lot of men that's talking to them, but they deem only one or two that they might want to be with. Man, listen, any dude in the world, ladies, and I want y'all to listen to me close. Any
Don't
nigga in the
listen.
world can have a boatload of women that they don't want, that they don't like, some bunch of ugly women. That's easy to get a bunch of ugly women that you don't like.
Kevin, did you actually
Some,
say ugly
some,
women?
yeah, a bunch of ugly women with some ones and twos. It's easy. But that don't mean if you ain't got no at least some sevens in there, man, you ain't doing shit. I mean,
Stop
think
it.
about it. If you come around your homeboys and all the girls here they see you with, they ugly, that don't count.
Kevin,
And
there
that
are
don't
no
count.
ugly women.
I'm just
Stop
being
that.
facetious, man. Come on.
Beauty
Come on
is
now. You
in the
know what I'm
eye
talking
of the
about.
beholder.
You
You
know what I'm
might
talking
deem
about.
that woman to be a 2 or 3, but
Let's
somebody
not get
else might
let's
deem
not
her
get
to be a
caught up.
7.
Let's not get caught up on that part. You're missing the point that I'm trying to make. The point that I'm trying to make is any woman can have a bunch of guys that she don't care nothing about. Yes. If he don't want to pay the bill, then yes. Know your worth. But I bet your ass get in there with a 7, 8, and 9. Well, 8, 9, and 10. You ain't finna be doing that. You gonna break open that wallet and be like, no, I pay for it. No, I got it. No. Okay, go ahead. And that's
So
how it's
you're
gonna
saying a
go.
man is going to break over his wallet and pay for it if she's a 8, 9, or 10? Or you saying a woman will
She
break
will
over
be open. She will be open to pay for the meal.
if she deems the guy to be high
That's
value?
it. That's it. I don't like to use high value, but we can. But yes. So it's easy to give this kind of advice to women that have a bunch of ugly dudes. I ain't gonna seem to call it ugly dude, but dudes that they don't deem worth the shit. And some women, that's basically how they base their. That's how they look at themselves. I can have a husband if I want. I can have a man if I want. I can do this if I want.
Kevin,
Not them
you're not
niggas. You
making
don't want.
sense.
Not them niggas. Not them
Because
niggas.
those dudes are going to pay the bill if they deem her to be an
So you gonna
attractive
be in a
woman.
relationship with them niggas that you don't like.
What I'm saying is, yes, of course, women accept meals and dates with guys that they don't see as potential
You,
suitors and people that they want to go out with. Yes, they will go out with an unattractive guy because you know why?
you didn't
He's
say
going to
going.
pay the bill.
No, she said man that wanna be 50-50 because they're that him not paying the bills displays that he's not a provider. So in other words, if she's using the term provider, you're deeming that man as a potential man that you want to be in a relationship with. That's what she's talking about.
Oh
She's
yeah,
not
I
talking
know
about
that's
just
what she's
dating.
talking about, but I was
Well, that's what
answering
we're
what
talking
you just
about.
said. Yeah, but of course, if you're going out with a guy that you see you deem as a guy you're interested in, then maybe yes, you would be willing to split the bill 50-50 with the guy. And
So
even
that's
though you may,
basically useless advice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you got a bunch of niggas that you don't want to be with, what good is the advice? Because you ain't gonna be in no relationship with them anyway.
but the advice she's giving advice to say that even when you find a guy that you find favor in, that you like,
Mm-mm.
you should not pay 50-50 with him, because there are a lot of women that will do that because they're interested in a man. And what she's saying, no matter how interested you are in him, no matter how much you like him, no matter how fine he is, no matter how successful he is, the moment that he asks you to split 50-50, you should deem him as no. I don't care if you've been
But you
chasing
ain't
him
gonna do
all
that
your
shit.
life.
Because you're not gonna do that. If you driving down the road and you have a flat tire, the tire blowed out, and you ain't got no spare, but you look on the side of the road, it's a tire sitting there, and the damn tire is bald. Somebody threw it off the back of the truck. It's a bald tire. It's got the same, you got everything you need. It's a bald tire. Now, you either put the tire on you can say, well, I don't accept bald tires. Or you can put that tire on your car and get your ass back on the road. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you can go sit up here and say, yeah, I turn down, I do this, I do that, I do that. But if the man is a guy that don't come along all the time, and he's basically, you've been damn near searching for your damn near your half your life, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna accept a lot of things from that person.
And
And
that's why
you'll be
she's giving the
willing.
advice. And she's telling you, you deserve better than that. So don't always go with the guy that you want, that you deem to be right. And you're willing to compromise yourself and pay half the bill and go 50-50 with him because you think he good looking, you think he fine, you think he's the one. No, I'm
Just
out
like
for the guy who's going to do the 70-30 or going to do 100%. I don't care if you don't find him attractive. Go with the guy who's going to treat you
mm-mm.
the way you want to be treated,
Just like y'all,
not the guy that you find physically
just like
stimulating.
women not disciplined enough to wait on a man, and they go from man to man to man in different relationship. They're not gonna be disciplined enough to turn down a man that they really want to be with. So you ain't gonna be that. Your discipline don't turn on and off like that. So you can sit up here. Talk is cheap.
It doesn't matter.
Talk
That's
is
why she's
cheap.
giving the advice. Because
Talk
she's
is
trying to
cheap.
tell you, she's trying to tell women, stop doing that. Stop going with the good
That's like
looking
telling
guy, the
man, hey
fine
y'all,
guy.
hey man, y'all stop sleeping with ratchets.
The bottom line is
Y'all,
that
hey
the
guys,
older
stop
women
sleeping with
are deemed
ratchets.
to teach the younger women, and she probably did that a lot in her younger days.
She
So what
ain't done
she's
that.
saying to women is, don't put yourself in that position.
She ain't
Do
done that
not go out
bullshit.
with a guy that is expecting you to split half with him. Make that your last date with him. I don't care how much you like him. I don't care how long you've been waiting to go out with him. I don't care how fine he is. The moment he says 50-50 or split this, you need to put him in the no category. Swipe left.
And guess what? They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. They gonna do just the opposite of what she's saying. And to be honest with you, she probably ain't gonna do that shit either. She just sitting up here talking. Cause that's
It
all it
doesn't
is.
matter.
And we
It's
know talk is
advice.
cheap. Talk
It's
is cheap.
advice.
And
It's
that's
good
why
advice.
that if you say so, it's useless advice.
No, it's not. It's good advice if some people take it. Some people will take your advice and say, I remember that lady on the video said, the moment a dude, I've been waiting on homie to go out so long. This been a dude I've been wanting to go out, and finally we going out on the date. And you get to that table and he gets the bill and he says, your half is $40 because the bill was $80. You pay your half. And she says, after that, don't talk to him. Don't take no calls from him. Don't ever go out with
But
him
see,
again.
cause to be honest with you, she talking like the dude. She talking like the dude actually. She is his girl. She might not even be his woman. He just might be going out like shit, man. I'm gonna just go out with her because she keep acting like she want to go out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go out with that. That's how she talking. She talking like the man, as if all the time the man want to be with her. He just might be looking at her as a friend or a side piece or hell, he might be married, want to be in a poly relationship or something. He might not even be looking at her like that.
It doesn't matter. Like she said, the moment this man asks you to split half, that man is a no for you. Stop being so tempted by what you see and settling for these type of relationships.
Yeah.
You deserve more.
Man,
So
that just
because you deserve more, find a man that's going to give you that more. It's great advice, because
that's
you know
just
what?
like
You need
them.
to find a man that gives
That's
you more.
just like telling guys stop sleeping with women with big asses, dog. The moment she don't want to cook you a meal and she got a big ass and her body is exactly what you've been looking for, don't do it, man. Nigga, man, that's just like preaching to the choir.
Of course,
I don't
but
even
you
give it my
still have to give advice. You still have to give advice to help people out. It doesn't mean that they're going to take your advice.
ain't
You
finna
already
listen
know
to
that.
ain't finna listen
You already know that. But the
what the
bottom
thing you got to
line,
say, bro.
he could be cute, he could be fine. But the moment he tell you pay half, get rid of him.